Hola, buenas tardes. Este video es para los estudiantes o padres de los estudiantes que quieren mejorar las notas que el estudiante saca en un examen o prueba. So this video is for students and maybe even parents who are trying to figure out how to improve test scores or quiz scores. I have often parents asking me, my kid spends hours at night studying these flashcards, but they're still doing really bad on the vocabulary quiz specifically. And I try and give them some hints and clues, but I thought I'd make this video so that you have another reference point outside of my classes. So what we've done here, or what I've done here, is I'm going to give you a link in the video description to a document. The document contains 6 maybe helpful hints that you could think about when preparing for a quiz or a test in one of my Spanish classes. It's pretty universal. I could probably help you in most of your other classes as well, but mine specifically. And I also have I've taken 10 questions from 3 different chapters quizzes, 10 from each one. So we have 30 questions total that you can use if you just want to practice taking one of what one of my quizzes might look like. There is a section of multiple choice, and there's a section of kind of like to fill in the blanks or figure out the clue, answer the question type of section. So what I would like you to do is first I think I'll give you my 6 helpful hints and explain what they are, and then pause the video, go to that link, take the little quiz if you want to, and then I'll give you my answers and you can see if you got them right. So my helpful hints here on the screen are: 1, make sure you're always listening to your teacher, as I will often put the same questions on my quizzes that I make in class. For example, if we're learning about descriptive adjectives, talking about people's sizes, for example, often I'll give clues like, ¿qué es el opuesto de bajo? So what's the opposite of short, which would be alto, or ¿qué es el opuesto de gordo? What's the opposite of fat? Delgado. A lot of times I'll put stuff like that on my quizzes. So very important you listen to your teacher. 2, if your teacher gives you things like crosswords or word searches or certain homework, workbook activities, make sure that you finish the activity understanding every sentence, every clue if you're in class. If there's something you don't understand, number 10 or number 5 or both of them, ask, because there's a chance that clue will end up on your quiz or test. Make sure you know your flashcards from English to Spanish, not just Spanish to English. So when you're studying them and you're holding up your flashcards, you should be looking at the side that says tall and be thinking to yourself, alto. If you can go from looking at the side that says alto and know that it means tall, that's good. That's a good start. But if you can't go from English and think tall is alto, then you don't know the word yet. So make sure you know it from English to Spanish as well. For multiple choice parts of a test, just use process of elimination. So if you can eliminate a couple answers, then you're much better off 50-50 rather than going for 25% chance on a 4 multiple choice question to answer. If you have to spell something out, spell it like it sounds. Months are always just kill people in my class. They spell, for example, the month of August, they might put Augusto. No one's ever said in my class ever Augusto. People always say agosto. Spell it like it sounds, Agosto, agosto. If you're not listening, then, of course, the spelling it like it sounds is not going to help you because you haven't heard it because you're not listening in class. So again, listen. And lastly, if you don't understand the question on the quiz, it can't hurt to ask, because your teacher might be able to say, oh, okay, I made a mistake, or I'll tell you what that means, because you don't have to know that. So always ask for help. They might just say you're supposed to know what that means, but they might not too, so make sure you ask for help. So right now, go to that link in the video I was talking about. Try and take the quiz if you want to, and then pause the video right now, and then in 2 seconds here, I'm going to start giving you my answers. All right, so here come the answers. I'll put them all on the screen here with the questions, just read them to you, and then if you have a question, you can post it in the description or something. So the first part, we have malo, perezoso, inteligente, cómico or divertido, maybe for number 4. 5, amarillo or amarilla, negra, morado or morada, rojo, azul, and then blanco. Parte 2, the multiple choice. So I like something student. You have a choice of be, swim, skate, work. Obviously, it's going to be to be, letter A. Number 2 is, do you like to blank pizza? Obviously, comer, to eat. Number 3, Shakira likes to blank. She's a famous singer from Colombia. She likes to sing. Number 4, do you like something the tango or merengue? If you're not sure what those were, you would ask your teacher. They're types of dances. Obviously, the answer is going to be bailar. Number 5, I like something the books. read leer seems like the best choice to me. 6, Ricardo is active. He likes to patinar, likes to skate with his friends. The other things aren't active activities. Number 7, Mateo likes to read and something in his house. The most obvious choice would be write, escribir. Number 8, Guillermo likes something in the ocean. Obviously, it's going to be nadar, to swim. Number 9, does he or she like to something in the park? You have the choice of write, run, swim, or work. Run, most likely, so correr. Number 10, do you like to something in the office? Work, trabajar. And then for the family one, we have the daughter of my uncle is my prima, cousin. Number 2, the father of my father is my abuelo, grandpa. Mia is my sister. She has 15 años. We learned the age in that chapter. Number 4, the son of my grandfather would be either my padre or tío. Number 5, the sister of my mom would be my tía, aunt. Number 6, my dad has 3 brothers. They are my tíos, my uncles. Number 7, my mom has a son. He would be my hermano, brother. Number 8, Mr. Ram. This one's kind of complicated. Mr. Ram is the father of the mother of my friend Bree. So he would be the grandfather, abuelo of Bree. Number 9, Aiden is my cousin. He is the something of my uncle, so he would be the son of my uncle, hijo. And number 10, I'm the father of Kelsey, so she would be my hija, daughter. So that's it. Hopefully those help you out a little bit. So there were some strategies, test-taking strategies. If you have questions or need some other help or something, clarification, let me know. And if this was any help to you, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Thank you.